Whether or not you've now got an official, formal, flexible working arrangement in place, your new way of working may be different to how you worked before. So it's important to get other people on board to the changes. We're going to look at ways that you can encourage other people to be supportive. So how can you get people on side to your new way of working? Starting with colleagues, catching up with them, of course, is a great way to build support, lets you reconnect with them, helps them understand your boundaries and what's behind them. Make sure you keep the emphasis on what you can do and what you are doing, not on all the restrictions and the big long list of things that you can't do or can no longer do. Let them know what you are delivering and are going to be delivering. Join a working parent network if your organisation has one, or look externally if there's one in your area. There's the in-person option, of course, for networks like that, but don't forget online options too. Do everything you can to learn from other people's experiences and share your challenges. You're not the only one going through it, and there is help out there. All of this will lead to more likelihood of support in emergencies, or at least greater consideration in emergencies, as well as support for your more general personal growth and, of course, for your network building. So how can you practically go about influencing others to be supportive? You can't force them, but you certainly can influence them. It starts with remembering that you need to ask for what you want. It's pretty difficult to get what you want unless you ask first. Before trying to influence others, consider first what you think, what your views are, and try and put yourself in the shoes of your stakeholders or colleagues and think about what they might be considering, because you're going to need to represent quite a robust case for what you want to do and how you want to do it. In the light of all of this, be clear about your objectives and also think about what they get out of it, as well as what challenges they might have with how you want your working pattern and boundaries to look. And face it head on, think through the ways that you might be able to overcome these objections rather than waiting for them to come up first. Here's what to ask yourself. What's my perspective? Who do I need to get on board? What will they want out of this? How should I frame this? And what's the business case here? Then go and have the first conversation. And after that first conversation, review how it went and think about if there's anything that needs to be different next time. So what do you do if it doesn't work and your key colleagues are still unsupportive? Well, first port of call will be talking to your manager, or if necessary to a mentor or another senior person in the business. Get some perspective from somebody else's point of view. If it's appropriate, discuss it with HR, and also consider how you could perhaps achieve the same end by different means. So could somebody different help out, or could you offer some flexibility? It's worth putting in the effort to this, because having a good team and support network is what is going to help your life be sustainable ongoing. So taking that bit of time now to reconnect with colleagues, helping them to understand your boundaries rather than expecting them to mind read what has changed, and to understand what it is that you're delivering is really key to gaining that essential support.